When we're building filters on the internet and firewalls, and in our schools we're trying to shut students down at the pass so they don't find out inappropriate content based on search engine words and different things like that, we need to consider how many different words you need to cut out and the possible different meanings that those words have, and what we're limiting our students to and what we're not giving them the opportunity to show us they can handle. I'm not saying that they should go on the inappropriate sites or they should use websites in an inappropriate manner. What I'm saying is, I think the more appropriate course of action is not trying to eliminate the bad things on the internet, because I don't feel that that's ever going to be possible, but more likely what we should be doing is giving our students and our children the tools so they can handle those things when they come across them, and what to do about something when they come across something that's inappropriate or rude to other people or just plain mean. We need to teach our children how to have the empathy piece online, because if we're not doing that, we can put all of the filters that we want in the world up, and they're going to find a way to have a free-for-all online. If we don't teach them the background knowledge and how to be empathetic towards others and how to walk away from a site that's inappropriate, then it doesn't matter how many filters we put up, because they're going to find a way. Also, I have to say that I think putting filters up online and putting firewalls in place in our schools is reminiscent of banning books. And I don't think that that's an effective practice. I don't think it's okay for one person or a few people in power to decide what is okay and what's not okay. And I think we really need to be aware of who's in charge and what we're banning and why, because there's, like in banning books, there's many pieces of really good literature that have been banned from schools all over the world because of the content in them. And it's the people in power deciding what content is appropriate and what content isn't appropriate. And when you do things like ban books, you're again limiting a child from gaining that piece on their own. First of all, gaining empathy of whatever it is that the people in power feel need to be banned. But additionally, you're limiting the child from making their own choices and saying, you know what, nope, that's inappropriate for me, and I don't need to know about that, or that doesn't make me feel comfortable, so I'm going to walk away. But it might also be enhancing their knowledge and building those empathy pieces where they're saying, wow, I never thought about life from this perspective before. I never understood it that way, or that person was really treated unfairly and I need to take action and do something for that person. And I feel like building the firewall cuts us off. It doesn't build bridges and bring us together. And that's a really scary piece if we think about it enough. And no matter what we do with filters online, there's always going to be those inappropriate pictures that come through, or more websites that have inappropriate things on them that are making their way through the filter somehow. We're never going to get rid of it all, so I think the better process is to teach our children about it before they come across it.